Nobody cares. Work harder. It is currently 2:37 in the morning, and I'm making this video because I genuinely care about my followers and anyone watching this video. Because at the end of the day, there's only two things that are guaranteed: death and taxes. But jokes aside, the only thing that will give you everlasting joy is the joy that you find in Jesus Christ. And that is why you ultimately need to be prioritizing Him. But this video, I want to talk about nobody cares, work harder. I could have put anything on my wall, but I wanted to put this flag, and I want to briefly just explain to you why that is. I was at the store today, and I saw someone extremely obese, and they were looking at like the frosted Loft House sugar cookies, the ones that like they would give out in elementary school, the ones that were just chef's kiss, like fire, but they're filled with diabetes and calories. And she was looking at them, and she read the label, and she said, "Oh my gosh, these are lower in sugar. These don't really have any carbs in them." And she got like 3 of them. And I'm not talking bad about her. I'm not my place to judge her or make fun of her. But that is exactly what the problem is with today's society. We think that a cookie made with 50 ingredients that's 150 calories will do the same thing to our bodies that a potato that's 150 calories will do. Or we think that pure eggs and red meat will do the same thing to our body that Greek yogurt and protein ice cream will. It's not just calories in, calories out. If you want to truly take your physique, take your lifestyle, take your energy to that next level, you have to make sure that you're fueling your body with the nutrients that it needs. And God wants you, whether you eat, drink, or sleep, as it says in 1 Corinthians 10:31, do it for the glory of God. And I'm going to be totally transparent with you guys. Nobody cares, work harder. I went through a period of my life where I was binge eating every night. I had no friends. I had nothing. And I would just turn to food. And I'm telling you guys this because I want to give you guys as much value as I can. And I want to help as many people as I can. I could die tomorrow and I'd be proud of who I am because I've helped as many people as I possibly can. But I tell you guys that. I used to binge, and I binge eat all the time, and I was miserable, and I hated the way I looked. And I'm telling you guys this because at the end of the day, no one saved me. I had to pull myself out of that hole. You know, as much as I told the people around me, do not let me overeat, I would overeat. As much as I said, I'm never going to do it again, I would do it again. I don't do it anymore. But the point is, I had to get myself out of that position because no one else is going to save you. Nobody cares. You have to work harder. If you want something, guys, if you want something, you have to work for it. If you want that dream body, you have to stay home and isolate yourself and not go out to eat if that's what it takes. If you want to succeed and start that business, you have to stay back from that family outing, from that distraction that's going to set you back. If you don't sacrifice for what you want will become that sacrifice. And I'm going to say it one more time. Nobody cares. Work harder. Get used to disappointing people, because I've been a disappointment to everybody in my life. Parents, family, friends, acquaintances, people that I have respect for, I've had to learn to disappoint because they might not know, they might want the best for me, but they don't necessarily know what is best for me. And I promise you, if you let everyone else dictate your life and what you do, you are never going to amount to who you could truly become. Because at the end of the day, if you have something you want to lose that body fat, you want to get in the best shape of your life, you want to become a millionaire, you have to go get it. You have to. And as high-performing men, why is it that you're making 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 grand a year and you look the way you do? Why is it that you can go to college and get a 4-year degree and you still look the way you do? Why is it that you are a pastor, you're a teacher, you're a counselor, you're an advisor, you're a consultant, someone that gives other people advice, and you look the way you do? Why would you ever take advice from someone that isn't in a position that you want to be in? As a fitness coach, why would I ever take advice from someone that isn't where I want to be? I don't. So I'm going to say it one more time. If you're a driven man who has the high income, who knows how to get in shape, but you're still not in shape, if you are in this environment that's holding you back, that's telling you, skip the gym, you can take a day off, going off diet one day won't hurt you, you are in a very dangerous place, my friend. And if you do not change, like I've said, nobody cares, work harder. If you guys enjoyed this video at 2:30 in the morning, please make sure to drop a like, and please comment below and let me know that you watched to the end, because if you did, that means that you are not brain rotted and you actually want to grow in your life. God bless.